Two items on the border and, frankly, the border crisis. There's another caravan coming, reportedly 1,200 strong, and they're closing nearly a dozen checkpoints within New Mexico and within the state of Texas. They're on the screens where they're closing them now. The agents on those checkpoints have to go to the border because the border is being overrun. That's extraordinary. Joining us now, the Lieutenant Governor of the great state of Texas, Dan Patrick. Sir, welcome back. Always good to see you. Now,
always good to see you, Stuart. Thank you for having me.
This is a crisis. When you're closing internal checkpoints because you need the manpower on the border,
yes,
that's a crisis, sir. What's going on here?
It's clearly a crisis, and it's the smart thing to do, by the way, to start closing these checkpoints. We don't have to allow these people in. Obviously, Stuart, we need commerce to cross the border, but we need to lock down as many of these checkpoints as we need to stop these caravans. They're going to continue to come, Stuart.
Okay.
We're being overrun, and in this cloud and these constant attacks by the mainstream media on the president, who's now been totally exonerated, he's completely innocent of collusion. They're not focused on helping him secure this border. We need hundreds of miles of fencing. I was really happy to see the Pentagon yesterday announce they were adding $1 billion. The president needs to put all the pressure he can on Congress, and he needs to move this emergency order all the way through the courts, and he needs to build this barrier across the border. Again, not across all 1,900 miles, but in the key areas, hundreds and hundreds of miles. We need it as soon as we can get it because we're being overrun, Stuart.
Yes, sir. I would like you, if you would please,
yes,
to repeat what you've told us previously on this program. Some of our viewers may not have seen you previously, on just how many illegals, if I can call them that, are actually in America. We constantly use the figure 10 million. You've got a different number.
Yeah, the number is between 25 and 35 million, which approaches 8 to 10% of our entire population here illegally, and growing by the month. And Stuart, when I was on your show in June of last year and we talked about that, we broke that news on your show and Fox that day I was in New York with you. A few months later, Yale came out with a study that backed up my numbers. So this idea, every time I hear 11 million people here illegally, that's the number the U.S. Chamber of Commerce president said we had back in 2004. Now, we know, Stuart, now thousands are coming across the border every day that we apprehend, mostly from Central America now. Almost all of this caravan is coming from Central America, and now even Cuba. Apparently, they're hitching a ride on a cruise ship now that's going into Cuba. I mean, how are they getting from Cuba to Mexico to here? I mean, that's a whole nother story. Because it makes money for the drug cartels is how they're making that crossing to America. But the fact is, Stuart, that we catch maybe 1 out of 4 or 5. So every time, I want your listeners to know this, have it ingrained, branded in their mind. Every time we catch 1,000, if we get 1 out of 5, another 4,000 got through. And so multiply these numbers. If we apprehend on average, Stuart, up until the last year or so, on average around 400,000. So that means somewhere between, if it's 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5, some people think it's 1 out of 10 in law enforcement that we catch. We have several million crossing a year illegally. We cannot educate, medicate, and incarcerate the whole dang world. Right. We can't do it, Stuart.
You know, sir, I've often been criticized of going too far, ranting too much about the border crisis, but you've just confirmed we've got a border and an immigration crisis. Dan Patrick,
we have a crime crisis with those coming here illegally. 200,000 or more arrested just in Texas, charged with over 500,000 crimes over the last 7 to 8 years.
Unbelievable.
The drugs you see all over this country, Stuart, it's all coming across the southern border.
Thank you for pointing it out to us, sir. We appreciate
it.
Dan Patrick, good stuff. Thank you, sir. See you again soon.